Hi, this is a tutorial on app smashing with Google Jamboard. If you're not familiar with app smashing, it effectively means using more than one app at a time or combining two apps together. And so with Google Jamboard, in terms of app smashing, you could use other apps where you could bring in other images or drawings. So let's say you used Google Drawing and you made something in Google Drawing, which has a few more drawing tools than Jamboard does. You could bring that image inside. If you wanted to start with a particular background, say a set of problems for students, and then you wanted them to work collaboratively in a live setting, maybe you could bring in a PDF from your Google Drive if we're using the app based Jamboard. So there's lots of options, but I think two of the most beneficial moving forward would be using it in a video conference option. So this effectively like a digital virtual whiteboard. So say you use Google Meet, or even if you use Zoom, and you can share your screen, you could share your screen with students. The truth is you wouldn't actually have to share your screen, because you could share this Jamboard and make every student a viewer or an editor, and everyone could be seeing that on their, or those changes on their screen if they had access to that, versus you could in Google Meet share your screen, or present is what the I think button in Google Meet looks like. So that's one option for sort of smashing two apps together. Another is screencasting. I know that a lot of people use screencasting in our distance learning settings, and you may find that beneficial moving forward. And so if you'd like to use it as kind of a digital whiteboard for presentation and instruction, you could use a screencast tool like Loom or like Screencastify. And you could record yourself putting together your whiteboard, or maybe you have things inside your whiteboard already, and then you start to manipulate them, or you start to write or work or whatever it happens to be. So I think those are the two best uses. And you could use those tools up here as my Screencastify extension, as well as the Loom extension, which I'm running currently to make this tutorial video. But again, you can use those with video conferences as well. So I think those would be two pretty beneficial app smashes for Google Jamboard. Thanks.